What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Coach AD is back, and we got another one. So let's check it out. This one, not too long, not too long. This is kind of new. This is 3 days ago, and this is from a user called Cats for Life 1993. Okay, so the title is Boyfriend Fetishizes Asians. Okay, all right. Okay, let's get into this one. My boyfriend and I are both white. I am a blonde from Michigan. My boyfriend is from Eastern Europe. My boyfriend's ex-girlfriend is Korean. I found out that during our relationship, he has been using OnlyFans, and the women he subscribed to on there are all Asian. Ellie Lee, June, Leo, Ayaka Fuji, Hong Kong Doll, Luna Oko. I look in the mirror. Damn, she even know the names, right? I look in the mirror and know that I look nothing like these women. He says that he subscribes to these women because they are less vulgar, modest, and wear less makeup. Okay, this is the first paragraph, so let me go ahead and chime in right now. I don't really touch the racial stuff when it comes to relationships because I know it's hard for a lot of people to understand and a hard pill for people to swallow. But when it comes to dating, that is more important than what most people think. And I'll just keep it simple. Like with this, yeah, if you find out that his ex girlfriend is Korean, that's just letting you know right there he really likes Korean women, is into Korean women. Just out the gate because he's willing to date one and be with one. Yeah, he's white, but it really doesn't matter because, some people like certain specific things. And then the fact that you found out about him having an OnlyFans, and then I mean that's a double whammy right there. Number one, you found out he had an OnlyFans. That's not good because he's in a relationship with you, and OnlyFans is just a website to see naked pictures of women, and you spend your money. So not only is he looking at probably nude photos of other women, he's spending his money on them too. So that's an automatic red flag. And you said all the women that he follow is Asian. So yeah, that's a red flag too. That is definitely a red flag because you're not Asian. And obviously if he's looking at these girls on OnlyFans, obviously he really finds them attractive and he's really into these women. Otherwise, he wouldn't be wasting his time doing that. But let's get into the next one. Recently, I showed him a picture of Margaret Roby, asking him if he thinks she is attractive. He said that she looks slutty. I asked what about her is slutty, and he said it was her cheekbones. The picture I showed was literally just her face with minimal makeup. Okay, well, yeah. I mean, when you see people, I see people do that all the time. I see people judge a certain woman one way that clearly look a certain way, but then upgrade a whole nother person later just because of like skin complexion or race. I see that all the time. Like basically, what I'm trying to say is, I done seen many of men just downplay a race that they really don't like that, but they'll be decent or good, but then look at someone else from another race that ain't, but they do like, but more than likely ain't that great, but then they'll say it's good. That's kind of like the same shit. He's just dissing her because she ain't Asian. That's really just what it is. And and you said the picture. I don't. I mean, the fact that he would say cheekbones, like what? I'm never like what about her too? Like that's why you brung up the makeup. Like right, what about her cheekbones just make her just that damn slutty? Like I never really heard a dude say that. That's how you know what he's saying is kind of extra too. Like I never really heard a guy say, "Man, I don't like her because her cheekbones look slutty." Like nah, something ain't right about that. So the next one is also, during our relationship, he has been talking to his ex girlfriend on Kayoko Talk. That is another story in itself. But I asked him to delete his account because pretty much only uses it for talking to his ex girlfriend. He is refusing to delete it and will risk me breaking up with him over that. He had made this clear. He is only willing to promise that he will stop talking to her and says the promise should be enough. Okay, well, let me get to this. Hold on, let me take a little drink here. Hold on. Clear my throat up a little bit. Wow. Don't trust him. Don't believe him. He's just trying to get you to just still stay with him while he go have his cake and eat it too. And I would not believe him. He probably didn't even tell you about none of this in the first place. I mean, he's talking to, like, when you're with a guy and with a relationship, he shouldn't be really talking to no other women at all, unless it's his mama, his sister, his business related or something. He shouldn't just be out here, especially talking to no ex-girlfriends. For all we know, this is the ex-girlfriend who probably dumped him in the past that he been wanting for so long, and now he using you as the rebound until he can get that ex-girlfriend back. That's why he talking to her now, because he want her back. He wants her back. And that's sad that he can't move on and he's still going back to something that probably left him in the first place. I mean, look at him now. He's all being mischievous and lying and stuff now. I mean, he really doesn't deserve a girlfriend. Anybody who lies in a relationship and just downright just does stuff blatantly like that, like, nah, man. That's not cool. And then you said it was his ex, too. And honestly, I wouldn't believe it. He's just going to try to keep it more secret from you. Honestly, that's what I think is going to happen. I think he's just going to try to keep it more of a secret. Man, let me make sure I got my, okay. Just make sure my sound was good. All right, and the last part says, we have talked over the above issues to death. I feel I cannot talk about any of these things with him anymore because he will just explode with anger. So I'm finding myself looking to others for advice. And to be honest with you, that's a red flag too. If you can't actually have a just honest, normal, calm conversation with someone who's clearly up to no good, then that means that person is just 100% against you and just wants to use you and manipulate you and is getting mad in the fact that you're not letting them do what they really want to do, which is talking to other women, you know? So honestly, I will let this one go. Mm-mm. This is just too much. That there's no trust. There's no trust in someone who's watching other women. Like, he all this time he putting into that, but he could be putting it in you. You know, and I'm not saying this to down you or nothing like that, but it's true. It's like if he was really into you, he wouldn't be doing this, and he damn so wouldn't be on OnlyFans. Mm-mm. Uh-uh. And whoever he's talking to, he might still do that to her. He might be talking, if he ever do talk back to that, his ex, he might be talking to her and still be on OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? It do it with the next one. So I would just let this one go and get into someone that will actually be in a relationship and not be on OnlyFans. Golly, man. This is why I don't like OnlyFans. It allowed women to just be way more out there than what is really should be natural. And it's just not healthy. It's not good for you. It's not healthy, man. And it's better to keep certain things on the low. You feel me? Especially private parts. But all right. I hope y'all enjoyed this one, guys. Hit that like button. Let me know what you think. My boyfriend fetishizes Asians. I hope y'all enjoy this, and I'll be back with another one. Peace out.